Hey there, sign of Capricorn. This is Kim with your next 3-day reading. It's just a quick reading to let you know what's going on. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me. If you need a private reading, by the way, the information's in the description box below. So let's see what we have. Day 1, day 2, day 3. We'll pull from Krans Wild Unknown alchemy deck for each spot. We'll also do 2 cards from the tarot from the Journey of the Sacred Bee, and 1 from the 108 deck, as well as 1 from the Animal Spirit Oracle. Few messages for the sign of Capricorn, please. Day 1, day 2, and day 3. Oh, as well as an important date for you for this month that we'll look at the end. Okay, Animal Spirit Oracle, and then the 108, and then we're done. I promise, not too many. Whoa, I don't know. Is that a mistake? Or are these just extra? Don't believe in mistakes. Or coincidences, I should say. Alright, so day 1, I have against nature. Against nature, or something that doesn't feel good. Maybe feels restricted or binding. I have the Devil card and the 7 of Cups. It could be a choice or decision that feels against our nature. Like if we feel like we've been put in a box, or that something is controlling us in some way. And in all honesty, this can be an addiction or a vice. Something that we choose that's in, like, not letting us see clearly, or something that's causing our judgment to be impaired based on the emotions that we're feeling as being kind of unclear. Okay, I'm going to have to get clarifying on that. I have the Winter card, which says 9 to 12 months on it. I'm kind of glad I took those so that we can add to it. Let's go ahead and clarify, actually, so I can see. I mean, because the Devil energy, you know, this is your card, right? And that has to do, it can have to do with strategy or planning. And if that's the case, then you have many options that would be better than whatever it is that you feel at the moment is making you feel boxed in or uncomfortable. And I'm not sure that there's something very significant that's happening here in the Winter. The Sea Serpent here is your, it's at the base, I think it's chakra 2. It's at the base where your Kundalini energy is. Healing and expressing desires and emotional wounds here. When it's in balance, we'll express ourselves creatively and creatively. I always say that wrong. And sexually, without fear or shame. Knowing what we desire most. When we loosen the grip of self-judgment, we can let in the cool waters of forgiveness and will heal our wounds. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in others it appears to flood. This is about learning how to express your true nature or your desires. And it might be about different choices, something that feels more in alignment with you. Located deep within the pelvic bowl, this chakra is the 2nd chakra associated with the water element. The home of the Divine Mother, the Kundalini energy herself. Tell me about what these choices are about. The Seven of Cups. About commitment. About the Hierophant. It's about either a marriage or commitment. Or a contract. And so maybe there is a contract that you feel like has run its course. And there might be something that's kind of tempting you to choose something different. Ace of Wands. Something with new passion. That could be tempting, right? Passion. Sexuality. Or passion for work or a job. As I say, work. We have the Life's Work card with the Raven's head. Life's work begins. Three of Wands. The Six of Discs. The Lamb. Oh, wow. Prophecy. And then the Urn. Change of state. Something is over. Setback. It's done. That would be a decision, a big decision that we would make to say that something is over, and maybe it's time to go towards something that feels more in alignment with your soul's purpose and passion. The Lamb can be about a prophecy. I feel like it's about innocence too. Purity, innocence, gentleness. Three of Wands brings in a vision, something that you have seen for yourself, for your future, something that you maybe wanted for your future. It's like your ship's coming in. The Six of Discs, it indicates, you know, success, and it could be getting and receiving and giving and receiving gifts. The Four of Cups. Yeah, well, it's obviously a vision that you had because of being somewhat dissatisfied with what was going on in your immediate surrounding with your connections and emotionally, for sure. So you're concentrating on your Ten of Cups here. So you're going to have success, whatever it is that you have visualized, especially if you find that this resonates, where you have been visualizing that there's an ending to something, a contract, an agreement, something like that, so that you can fulfill life purpose, life work, and heaven on earth kind of is like a prophecy, right? To fulfill it. It could be your self-fulfilling prophecy. But that is kind of a thing where people are trying to help people get to different dimensions, the new earth, the dimension where you're actually enjoying yourself. Actually enjoying yourself, less worry. More love, less worry. So whatever it is here, that this wisdom that you hold with the Raven's head, it's there's a pearl. You know, you've earned the pearl, right? You've gone through things, and now it's like wanting to be expressed through yourself somehow, maybe through the throat chakra, which also can have to do with creativity, like writing, or even it can't be speaking, but it can be writing too. I have the Moth. I have the World. The glass, look at that, the ring, that's interesting, and the Hanged One, been a common theme. The Castle here, and then your two extra cards was the Olive Branch and the Tools. Okay, so focus, very important with you right now, or day 3 for sure. Focus on a new chapter. It does feel like we're waiting for something. I'll get clarifying to see what exactly we're waiting on. It can be for this new chapter to turn, or for us to have a new experience. It's like this sacrifice is done because there's certain things in life that just must get done. That's what the Moth is standing for. But your, you know, focus and attention is going to bring you this Castle energy of pride, recognition, praise for achievements, and wealth. The Olive Branch, you're going to get a very like biblical note on this, of peace, heaven on earth and peace, and a message of that, a message of a peace offering. The Tools says you have the tools to get stuff done. You have the abilities to change a circumstance if you want to. Whoa, and you have an Ace of Cups, clearly in the upright, with the full energy here too. So a new beginning, something new and loving. 2 aces. One is passion filled, the other one is full of love. You really can't go wrong with these. They're new beginnings. And the Fool has been enlightened already and is ready to take that next step. There's just something here, like day 3, it feels like there's something that just must be done in the meantime until this, and then when this gets done, whatever this is, whether it's a chore or something, I don't know, just something kind of, it could be mundane, but it has to get done, and then the World card here comes in. So, success. Get back to the basics with the quill, and also I'm getting writing. The not unsuccessful plans, that has to do with the urn, doesn't it? Yeah, probably has to do with the urn card. Dog protection from a powerful friend. This can be an angel too. Oh, well, it could be an older man who is somebody that's powerful, has influence, wanting to protect you or something like that. It could be somebody who's passed on that's showing up as maybe a guide now, an angel, and protecting you. I have the Eye with psychic ability. It says to trust your intuition. Tankard, you will be celebrating here. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Yeah, look at all those cups being held up. Of course you're going to have fun, right? 10 of Cups. Vase, you have a secret admirer. So did Taurus. That's interesting. Elephant, the long journey will leave you wiser at the end, physical or mental. Also, plowing through your obstacles, right? Plowing through them. And then major challenge to overcome, but I think you plow through it because you have the ability, the gifts, the resources to do it. The Moon says changes in your life. Be prepared to have change in your life. You're going to meet your target. A goal-oriented person. You're going to hit your target. Hit your target. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or a letter. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And one more. The Mountain Road. You're on the road to success. So you do have the mountain, but like you find the mountain road, right? You have the challenge to overcome, and then you also have the road that gets you to your success over whatever challenge this is. So I have the Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving or receiving a precious gift. And your important date is May 16th. So that is what I've got for you all. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.